What's good, everybody? It's Will Dalholla back at it again. Day 4, prime orientation. I'm gonna keep this one real short and sweet. Today, man, today was a close day, man. Let me tell you like this, man. Basically, they. All right. First off, let me start off with the day. Day one started with the healthcare insurance. They went over the healthcare insurance policies, which really doesn't really matter to PSDs until you come back, get your CDL. So you come back from your PSD training, then you get your CDL. Then healthcare matters. But then again, it still wouldn't even matter because it matters to company drivers. So because of me, I'm pretty much going lease. I did my research. Before I got here, I had the idea of going lease before I even got here. Once again, shout out to Loshawn Parks. Shout out to the Mr. Montana De Leon. Y'all, like I said, those were the two videos that really put me, people who had trucking videos that really put me in the predicament of saying, like, yeah, I'm going to Prime. Because at first, to be honest, I was about to go to CR England. As you can see, today's day 4. Your boy, oh shit, your boy is live in there with the Calm data card. Pretty much. Day 4, you start off with the healthcare insurance. After the healthcare insurance, it's pretty much a dead day for you if you don't have stuff to do. You finish your testing. Like I said, it was a dead day. We woke up at I woke up at. Oh no, today like I was burnt out because last night I went to the simulator again. Get some more time in the simulator. Basically, it's just about testing out. Now, granted, if I was in the simulation class and I was partnered with somebody moving like this, I would have never had to go into the simulator. But I felt like I wasn't partnered with a person that was getting it, so it kind of keeps you stuck. It holds you back a lot when it holds you back when someone isn't on the same level as you. So with that being said, my first partner wasn't as on my level. Um, and It's all about that. So basically, I was both days. Once I got my permit, I was pretty much inside inside the simulator at 11 o'clock. Now, this is what happens on the second day when a lot of people get their what you call it their permit. They say if you were here last night, if you got your permit and you were here last night, please let the people who's behind and who just got their permit tonight to take that spot, whatever. So I'm like, it's 11 o'clock at night to 12. A lot of people's tired. I'm I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna stay up and I'm gonna go. So basically, what I was doing was I was up and guess what? Not that many people showed up. It's like just enough people showed up, whatever. So I pretty much stayed. But if there was more people that showed up, I would have been like, all right, they can take my spot because I wasn't that far back. So basically, I tested out of all my driving scenarios yesterday, last night actually when I went back, and then today all I had to do was backing. Backing, I ain't gonna lie, backing wasn't. It was a little bit difficult at first, but they got some pretty good trainings that'll help you through it. And Pretty much got through it, and I tested out in my backing. My last backing, you have to do straight line backing, you have to do the driver side backing, and then you got to do blind side backing. Now, pretty much blind side backing is the last one, but blind side backing is the opposite of driver side backing. So once you get the driver side, you just do the opposite for the blind side. It's pretty much the same. I pretty much tested out. The one of the instructors, was like, "Wow." He's like, I'm really impressed by you. He stopped me. He told me to say, he was like, all right, turn the truck off. Put the clutch, turn the put the gear in neutral. Pull out the brakes. turn it off. He's like, I am really impressed by you. And I was like, really? Why? And he was like, I wouldn't have made as many wheel adjustments and turns as you did, but you had this truck in a spot and you fixed it. A lot of people can't fix it. Like I would, like he's like, I wouldn't made as many turns and stuff as you, um, and you was able to fix it, and that really surprised me. Like that was amazing. I was just like, all right, cool, whatever. I kept it in my head, certain things that the instructors was telling me. So that it just made it easy. If you pay attention and you listen, it'll get easy. But the thing is that everybody says the simulator is nothing like the truck, which is obviously true. It just takes some getting used to certain things, and it gets the idea in your head of how to do it, like shifting the pattern, getting comfortable with the double clutching. That pretty much you if I had to do that in the truck out on the road and learn, that'd have been much difficult rather than the simulator. Learn it, get it down. Now get in the truck, I apply what I learned. It's not going to be the same, but I have the fundamentals. So for the most part, it was good. I tested out tonight. Also, you receive your badge, your actual badge, your vest, and then tomorrow it's off to the Millennium Building. I'll give y'all that tomorrow. Tell y'all how that was if I have time. If not, I'll probably be out on the truck, waiting for my trainer to contact me. That might happen tonight. It might happen tomorrow. Another thing is that I noticed that the trainers, the trainers, the PSD trainers, they were in. Like they don't tell you that they're coming to the class or whatnot, but on the last class, pretty much they were in there watching, and I'm like, who's all these extra people in here? Like that, and then I really clicked to me like, oh, what, these are PSD trainers. And then I started panicking. Like I had the straight line back and down. I know how to control it, whatever, straight small movements. And then I put it together, and I'm like, oh, these guys are trying to pick up, students, whatever. And then I started messing up. And, but whatever. I let it get to my head after a while, and I just pretty much did my own thing. So it's whatever, what I mean? You can't let the pressure get to you, because when you go do your road test, you're going to have people that are, you're going to have an instructor that's over you, like, kind of get you nervous. Just be cool. At the end of the day, well, the good thing is that with Prime, you go out on the road and you get that experience in the truck. So, don't even worry about it. To be honest, don't even worry about it. You're going to have it. You just got to be comfortable. And as long as you're doing what you got to do, you're going to be great. You'll be fine. Long story short, today was a great day. I'm completely through the simulator program. Tomorrow, I'm completely through Prime, the background check, the physical, the drug test, all the tests, the paperwork, the previous employment screening, everything went through it, no problem. So now it's just all about getting my CDL. Yeah, man, just getting my CDL. That's the next step. Once I get the CDL, then I'm done. So now it's the next step on is to get in the truck, get that actual work in, get that one-on-one training, and prevail from there. Start. But anyway, this is Will signing off. I'm about to head to Steak and Shake. I'm starving. Decided to, I missed lunch. I missed dinner because the way my setup was, my simulator was set up. I missed dinner, but because I had forgot. See, what happened was I was so tired from doing all the simulator extra this whole week, and the little bit of sleep that I was on, after I got in from something. I got in after we did one of the meetings or whatever. No, it wasn't right after the meeting. I went to go talk. Oh, because I got up so early. I was tired, man. I didn't get out. Today was roll call was at 7:30. I didn't get out bed until like 7 o'clock, which I normally don't do. Even if it's roll call 7:30, I would get up out the bed at like 6:30. But I was tired. I was out.